Hi everyone, this is Sunny Prasad and you are on the channel Mathematics Injection. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon, and please watch my previous, because my previous videos are dealt mostly with the conceptual calculation and not on mugging calculation. So you can develop your calculation skills by watching my previous videos. Now I want to discuss about the base method. Until now we are going in a process that is from basic level to high level, that means from additions, multiplications on different series, and then we completed the basic squares up to 50 and basic cubes up to 20. Now we got to base method of multiplication. Base method is very important method in multiplication. This is very useful to solve so many problems in competitive exams. So let us see some examples in it. For example, if I have to multiply 103 into 108, see, this is clear to the base 100. What is meant by base means, here I will think base as 100 because these two numbers are clearly near to the number 100. That is why I am calling this as base number. So I will write this base number as 1 into 100 equal to 100. Here this 100 is the base and this 100 will be the decimal number. This is most important thing that you should keep in mind. This is decimal number. And you don't need to bother about this now, and by further coming problems we will learn about this topic. So keep in mind that this is the base, that means this is 100 plus 3 na, so this is 100 plus 8, so this is 100 plus 3, this is 100 plus 8, this 100 is the base and this 100 is the decimal number. You will get more clarity when I am discussing in further, so no need to worry about it. So if I have to solve this problem, what I will do is, see, let us see, this is 103, this is 108. 103 is how much greater than 100? This is plus 3. 108 is how much far from 100? This is 8 far from 100. So what I have to do now is, I can multiply this crosswise. I can add from crosswise, that is 103 plus 108 is nothing but 111. Otherwise 108 plus 3 is 111. So from here what we understand is, if we operate from the small number which is small out of these two, so if operating with small number will be very easy because addition or subtraction with small number will be very easy. So always operate on small number. So 111 I got na, after here I will put one slash, and 3 8s are 24. So I will mesh this and I will merge this and I will write this as 11124 because this 111 is calculated, that means this result I calculated on the base 100. So after 111 I can permit 2 digits and the number will be 11124. If it is greater than 2 digits, then if it is 3 digits, that means greater than 2 digits means it may be 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Then the remaining digits, keeping the last 2 digits constant, and the remaining digits will be added to this number and that will be balanced. So if you want to know, curious about how this trick is derived, you can derive it like this. For example, if I have to calculate x plus a into x plus b, what I will get the result means, if I calculate x into x plus b plus a into x plus b, this result should be in mind, x into a plus b. You have to have this result in mind because this is very important result. Then whenever you see x plus a into x plus b, you have to get in result x square plus x into a minus b plus ab. If you saw x minus a plus x plus b, then you have to write x square plus x into b minus a, because minus a is here and minus ab here. So what I want to say is, here x square coefficient is 1 because here x coefficient is 1, here x coefficient is 1, and x coefficient is sum of this a plus b, and the constant is product of a and b. If I take one example like this, x minus 2 into x plus 3, then x square plus 2 minus 2 plus 3 is plus 1 na, so plus x minus 6, minus 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So if I took x minus c into x plus 13, if I take like this, this is x square plus 7x minus 13 6 are 78. So this will be our result. So if I take anything like this, x minus 13 into x plus 27, like this, if I take, this is x square plus 14x minus, how to calculate 13 into 27, that means any two number with a two number I discussed in part 2. If you see that video, then you will get clear idea of how to calculate, how to multiply 2-digit number with a 2-digit number very speedily if you know multiplication with one of its 2 digits. So I know the multiplication with 13. See, let us see how I will calculate this 13 into 27. 13 2 is 26, 13 7 is 26 I will keep beside, 13 7 is 91. So 26 plus 9 is 35, 351. then this will be your answer. So if you start from the basic, then you will calculate this concept where there will be so many applications of multiplying 2-digit number with 2-digit number, 2-digit number with 3-digit number. We practice that without touching the pen. If you practice without touching the pen in very much speed, then you can with touching the pen you can calculate in more speed. That is why our confidence will be developed. So this is the way how to write the product of two variables very speed. That means two terms. This is one term. If I will think this as one term and this as one term. So what I want to say is, here I will write this as 100 plus a, because this number is 100, close to 100. So this is 100 plus b. Now if I think this as x, because both are same, so what I can do is I can write this result directly here, x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. Here 103 is 100 plus 3, 108 is 100 plus a. I will remember, I can think like that. I will write this as, if I take 100 common in it, what I will get? If I take 100 common, what I will get? 100 plus, here a plus b na, a plus b into 100 I will write here, plus ab into 1. If I see clearly, this is a perfect number because it is in the product of 100 and this is in the product of 1. So I discussed this concept from the starting of my video, because if you watch my previous videos, then you will be more comfortable in understanding this. If there are two zeros and it is 1 here, then you can permit 2 digits after here. If you want to know detailedly, if it is 24 into 100 plus 23, then you can write this as it is as 2433, 2423 as a perfect number. I can write this as into 1 also. For example, it is 23 into 100, that means 2300. I will write for more clarity like this, 23 into 100 plus 147 into 1, that means 147 only. What I can do is, this will be 23 plus 1 will be 24 and 47 as it is. If you calculate like this, it will be, the result will be like this only. This is 147, 47 will be as it is, and last two digits won't be disturbed, and 1 will be added to 23 and it will be 24. 2447 will be our result here. So if you clearly observe this, the result is 100 plus a plus b. I am keeping slash because the thing which is before slash is nothing but the product of 100, that a multiple of 100, and it will be ab. The slash represents the plus. If you want to keep the plus, then if you want to remove the slash and keep the plus, then you should write like this, 100 plus a plus b into 100. That means the previous step we will get. So if you got clarity about this, I will represent one notation. I will represent this result in one notation. For example, what is the question? 100 plus a into 100 plus b. If I take the gap from 100 plus a is how much gap from 100? This is plus a gap from 100. 100 plus b, how much gap from 100? This is plus b gap from 100. What I got the result? 100 plus a plus b. I want 100 plus a plus b. I can calculate either like this or I can calculate either like this. Which is same? Both is same. You can write like this also. If you want to write like this, 100 plus a, 100 plus b. 100 plus a is a far from 100 plus a far from 100. 100 plus b is plus b far from 100. If I want to calculate this result, what I will get? 100 plus a plus b, 100 plus b plus a. Anyone is same, and slash ab. You can write like this. So if I want to calculate some more problems based on this, you have to be comfortable in writing like this or like this. If you understand the concept, then the notation is not so important. So for example, if I am calculating on a paper, and if I am calculating here, if I am addicted to this type writing like this, then if I am calculating here, there is no problem. And if I am calculating here and there is little bit space, means then I have to calculate like this, because this takes only little place, because we are writing down now. So for example, if you are writing like this and if you are writing like this also, it will be reducing so much space. So let us follow this method. Why? Because in problems they won't give questions like this na, 96 into 99, they won't give like this for assuming writing like this. So if the problems are given like this, for example, if I am seeing on a computer, if I have to calculate 107 into 93, 107 into 93, if I want to calculate, I won't take 107 into 93, because this is 100 plus 7 into 100 minus 7. You can apply a plus b into a minus b. So 103 into 96. 103 into 96, I will write this as plus 3 and this as minus 4, because this is plus 3 from 100, that means 3 away from 100, this is minus 4 away from 100. What I have to do, I have to compute this, or I have to compute this. 96 plus 3 is 99, otherwise 103 minus 4 is 99. So I said always operate on small number, so the operation will be very easy. 96 plus 3 is 99 slash plus 3 minus 4, this is minus 12. It is minus 12 na, so leave about this here. Since we are calculating on base 100, because this is very near to base 100 na, so what is this implies means before slash there are 99 hundreds. You got my point, I think. Before slash this is 9900, slash is means this is nothing but plus only. So if I take 100, that means I am removing 100 from it, so it will be 98. And one from that 100, if I subtract 12, I will get 88 here. So 9888 will be my result. If you want to, if you don't have clarity, if you want to write in very shortcut, if I put one dot here, then it will be 98, and 100 minus 12 will be 98. If you don't have clarity now also, you can calculate like this. It is based on it's calculated based on base 10 na, so this is into 100, that means 9900. And we are calculating, we multiply this with 100, so you can think this slash as plus, and you can write plus of minus 12 is minus 12. So if you compute minus 12 here, then you will get 9888. This will be our result. I think you got the concept. I think if you get this concept clear, then we will see some more problems and we will make our concept clear. Calculate these problems, that means 112 into 117, this is how much, this is based on 100 na, so because these two numbers are very near to 100, so 112 is how much far from 100, this is plus 2 far and this is plus 17 far. So what I have to do now is always operate with small number. 117 plus 12 is 129, otherwise 112 plus 17 is also 129, but anyhow I will operate like this. 129 slash 12 sevens is 12 17 is 204. How I got this 204 means 17 into 12, I can calculate like this as I can write 12 as 2 into 6, 17, 6 is 102, 102 twice is 204. Otherwise you can calculate directly like this. 12 ones are 12, I will keep beside, 12 sevens are 84, 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 beside 4. Otherwise I will calculate like that. Otherwise if I want to calculate with 17 ones are 17, 17 like that, 17 twos are 34, 3 will be added to 17 and it will be 20 beside 4. If you want to know more detailedly about this method, then please watch my part 2 and you will get more clarity about this. Since it is calculated on base 100, so only 2 digits will be permitted and this will be added to here and this will be 13104. If you don't have clarity, no problem, go like this. 129, if it is calculated on base 100 na, so I can, this many hundreds are there here, that means 129 into 100, I can remove slash now, plus 204. If you calculate this result, then you will get 13104 only. So let us see this. These two numbers are very nearer to the base 1000. So I have to calculate how much far from 1007 is 1007 gap from 1000. So plus 7, this is minus 4. Always operate on small number. This is 1003. If you operate like this also, you will get 1003 only. I will put slash and it will be minus 28, because plus 7 into minus 4 is minus 28. So here since it is calculated on base 1000, that means there will be 1003 thousands in it. So I have to remove 128 from it. So I will take 1000, that means it will be 1002. If I subtract 28 from that 1000, what I will get? I will get 972. If you don't have clarity on this, no problem, you calculate like this. Into 1000 you keep and it will be 1003,000 minus 28, because you can remove slash because you are multiplying this with 1000, so minus 28, and you will get the same result, 1002 972. So if I have to calculate this is a very easy problem, but why I gave this here, because I want to make you more clarity in concept. I want to give more clarity for you in concept. That is why I created this question. I gave this question, and if I calculate like this, I will operate with small number because it will be easy for me. 12 plus 13 is 15, and since it is calculated on base 10, because both the numbers are equal, nearer to the 10, so 2 3s are 6, and after slash 10 na, so one digit is permitted. So this is simply one digit, so 156 is the result. There is no need to settlement for this. So this is minus 1 far from 10, this is minus 2, I am sorry for this, and minus 1 far, and if I calculate this, I will operate on small number, this will be 7, and plus 2, minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2, and after slash there is single digit, no problem. That is why I can merge this number and I will get 72. If both numbers are nearer to 10, then I can calculate this in base method. So this is minus 2, this is plus 3. If I operate on this, what I will get? I will get 11 slash minus 6. But here I want to remove the minus sign because we have to settle down it. So I will take, that means there are 11 tens in it. So I will take 110, that means I will get 10 here, and 10, that 110 means that is 110. That is simply only 110. So 10 minus 6 is 4, 104. If you don't have clarity, no problem. 11 into 10 is 110 minus 6. You can write like that, that is 104. So if you want to calculate this, this is minus 14 far from 10,000. This is minus 7 far from 10,000. So if I operate on this, what I will get? 9979. If you operate on this also, you will get like that only. Slash 14 sevens are 98. But we are operating this on 10,000, that means 1 after 4 zeros, then you have to get after slash 4 digits. So what I will do, I will keep 2 zeros to make it combined. If you don't have clarity on this also, no problem. If you are writing slash on this here, means this is nothing but 9979 into 10,000, that means there are 4 zeros in it. So now I have to, this is plus 98 na, so I have to add 98 to this, and you will get the same result, 99770098. So if you want to calculate this question, this is how much far from 1000. Both numbers are nearly, somewhat near to 1000, so I can apply base method. So minus 151, this is minus 7. So if I operate on this, this will be 842 slash 151 into 7. If you watch my previous video of 3, you can calculate this very easily without touching the pen. Now with touching the pen, you can see how much fast we can calculate. Without touching the pen, you can calculate 15 sevens are 105 beside 7. You can calculate like that, and 1057 is the result. This is plus, but after slash you should have 3 digits only, because we are operating this on 1000. So 1 will be added here. This will be 843057. This is the correct answer. And if you don't have clarity on this, no problem, you can calculate like this: 840 into 1000, 842 into 1000 plus 1057. 3 zeros will merge with this 057, and this 1 will merge with 842, and it will be 843. So 94 into 63, these are somewhat nearer to 100, and this will be nearer to 50 also, because this is nearer to 50, and you can calculate like that also, no problem. But we will see that case in the further one. So this is how much far from 100? This is minus 6 far, this is minus 37 far. So I will operate this with this on small number. So 63 minus 6 is 57 slash, you are operating this on 100. You should keep that in mind, because this is very important. And here 6 into 37, I already said that 3 into 37 is 111, and 6 into 37 will be 222, because 3 into 37 is half of 6 into 37. So 2 into 3 into 37 is 222. Otherwise you can calculate the method which I discussed in part 2. 6 3s are 18, 18 I will keep beside, and 6 7s are 14, 6 7s are 42. 4 in that 42 will be added to that 18, and it will be 22, and beside 2. What is beside 2 means the unit digit in 42 is 2 na, that will be the last digit number. This is simply 222 plus 222, but we are operating this on 100, so we should have only 2 digits in the last part. So this 2 should be added to this 57, and this will be 5922. This is the final answer. So my motto is not to make the problem critical, but I want to make you to understand this concept, then it will be useful to solve so many questions. So let us concentrate on understanding the concept. So this is 4982 10,017. So this is calculated is on the base of 10 lakhs, because 1 after 6 zeros. This is operated on the base decimal number 10 lakhs. So from 10 lakhs, this is how much gap? This is minus 18 gap, and this is plus 17 far from it. So if I operate on small number, this is small number is this na, this is plus 7. Okay, no problem. So the small number in that na, what I will get? 9999. 82 plus 70 plus 17 is how much? Means this is 99 only. No problem. We got 99 here, and it is slash, and minus 18 plus 17. When you kept, this will be minus, and 18 into 17 I made you to calculate very fast, because in the concept of part 3, that means how to calculate the product of two consecutive numbers, 17 into 18, 17 square plus 17, otherwise 18 square minus 18. If you calculate 17 square plus 17, 289 plus 17, that will be 306. If you want to calculate, if you want to know how we calculate 306 that much fast, because that is 289 plus 17. You have to know that 17 square is 289, because I discussed the how to remember the squares, and if you practice that video, and if you do that exercise, this will be very much easy. If you group like this, if you watch my first video, then you will get more clarity how I calculated this. This is 28 plus 1, 29, and here these two are greater than these two, the combination of 9 and 7, which is 16, is greater than 10. That is why we will add 1 to this 29. 28 plus 1, 29 plus 1, 30, and here unit digit is 6. That means which is where unit digit in 16 is 6 now, that is why we will write here. Otherwise you can calculate like this: 18 square minus 18, 324 minus 18, 24 minus 8 is 6, so 306. You can write 306 here. So if you want to calculate here, see, if you observe this, this many 10 lakhs are there. I have to put 6 zeros. 5 zeros means this is also 6 zeros now. 5 zeros means 1 lakh, 6 zeros means 10 lakhs. So this many 10 lakhs are there. So if I take 10 lakh from this, that means what I will get is 9999, 5 nines na, 5 nines, and here I will get 8. So from this 10 lakhs, if I subtract 306, what I will get? If I subtract 306 from 1000, what I will get means 694 I will get. So 694 na, I want to make this as 6-digit number, because after this number this should be 6 digits. So because there are 6 zeros in it, so for that I will put 3 nines here, because it is not addition, so subtraction, because we will get 3 nines here. If you don't have clarity in this, no problem, you can calculate like this: 5 nines, this is 5 nines na, okay, this is 6 nines, because here 6 nines are there, and here how many zeros? 6 zeros. And if I subtract 306, what I will get? Let us see. If I borrow 1 from this, I will get here 4, and this all will be 9. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. This will be 8. And how many 9s will be there? 5 9s will be there. So we got the same result here: 5 9s, 8, 3 9s, 694. So this will be my result. So if you have clarity in this, now let us solve some high level question, not so high level. If I want to calculate 53 into 47, this is very nearer to the base 50, base number 50. So let us see this scenario, how to calculate the numbers which are close to 50, 40, 60. That means rather than a decimal number. This is 100,000 now. We did problems on this up to now. Now we will see some scenarios like this. 56 into 49. This is nearer to the base number 50. Let us see how to deal these scenarios. So in the same wise, if I have to calculate, if I have to see how much 56 is far from 50, means this is plus 6 far and this is minus 1 far. So here also we will calculate this cross addition or cross subtraction. We should say addition only, because subtraction is also addition. So if I operate on small number like this, I will get 55, and I have to put slash here, and plus 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. Up to here the procedure will be same. There is no difference in procedure. And now there comes a little change, because this 50, that means the base here, the base of the problem is 50. Then we should write this 50 as a product of a decimal number. That means I can write this as 5 into 100. So if I can write this as half into 100, not 5 into 100, half into 100. So what I want to do is, here 1 by 2 is the multiplication factor. Here 100 is the decimal number. This is the decimal number. This 50 is the base number. This is the base and this is the decimal number. without deciding the decimal number, you can't do this method, because you should have clarity in decimal number, and 1 by 2 is the multiplication factor. This is very important. I can write this 50 as, this base is very important, 50 as product of 1 by 2 and 100, where 100 is decimal number and half is the multiplication factor. So here half is the multiplication factor na, so let us multiply this with half. If I multiply this with half, that means dividing with 2, so I will get 27 and a half, that means 27 plus 1 by 2 slash minus 6. If I want to remove slash, then I will write like this as 27 plus 1 by 2 into 100, because this is calculated on decimal number 100. So that is, in previous one we used to write 1 into 100 equal to 100, where 1 into 100, that means if I write like this, 1 into 100 is equal to 100 means this is the decimal number and this 100 will be the base. That is the meaning of it. Now I think you got clarity why we wrote like that. So this is 27 and a half into 100 minus 6. Now I can remove slash, and this is 2700, half into 100 is 50 minus 6. This is nothing but 2700, 50 minus 6 will be 44, and this will be 2744. I think you got clarity. I think no problem, no need to worry, because we are going to reduce some steps. Let us understand the concept first. So this is calculated on base decimal number 100. So if I want to calculate the same problem with the decimal number based on the decimal number 10, I can calculate, because this is this 50 I can write as 5 into 10 also, because 10 is a decimal number and I can apply this. This is the decimal number. So if I multiply this with 5, what I will get? I will get 275 slash minus 6. And always keep in mind that before settling down this, don't interrupt this, and you will know why we should do like that in the derivation. I will explain the derivation. And 275 into 10, this is 2750 minus 6. 50 minus 6 is 44, 2744. You will get the same result. And there is no difference between 5 into 10 and half into 100, because this 50 I can write this as half into 100. This is 5 into 10 also. Then 5 is nothing but half into 10 na. This is into 10. This is nothing but half into 100 only. And if you want to multiply anything in 5 also, what we will do, our trick is making this half na. So we are going to indirectly do this model only. For conceptual understanding only, we took this type. So if you want to have why we are multiplying with 5, why we are multiplying with half, if you are curious about to know this, then you are a true student of mathematics. So let us calculate. What is the format of the problem? 50 plus a, this is 50 plus b. I want to multiply these two numbers. So here also same, whenever you see x plus a into x plus b, we have to be more comfortable in calculating that, because we practiced some problems now. So I can write this as 50 square plus 50 into a plus b plus ab. So I will calculate 50 common. So what I will get? 50 plus a plus b. This is what the concept means. If you are having clarity and if you practice more times, then you can reduce the steps and you can write as it is plus ab. You need to have more practice. And 50 plus a plus b I will write as it is 50 plus a plus b, and I will write this 50 as half into 100. Here I will keep half and here I will keep 100, because I want to make this as perfect number. And in order to make numbers, we need decimals only here, either 10, 100, thousands. Then only we can define a number. So I will write this as half of 100. Now what I will get is half of 50 plus a plus b slash ab, where the slash besides is 100, the multiple of 100, that means half into 50 plus a plus b into 100 plus ab. So if you are writing this half here, how we got this half means we are depending on the decimal number. So decimal number 100, we should not base on 100, we should base on 50. 50 is based on half of 100, and you can write 5 into 10 also. So this is based on decimal number 100. So this will be 2 digits will be permitted, and this number should be multiplied by half in order to making settle down it. So here the same one. How I will get the result means 50 plus a is into 50 plus b. How I will get the distance means This is plus a far from it, this is plus b far from it. What is my result? 50 plus a plus b. I can calculate like this or I can calculate like this. Whichever is small, if I can operate with that, then my calculation will be very easy. So 50 plus a plus b, and I have to multiply this with multiplication factor. Half is the multiplication factor here now. So if you have any base k, let us take base b, and if you want to have the multiplication factor, let us take multiplication factor as x. And if you want to have any decimal number, that means for example 100, 10,000 like this, if you want 100, then you can calculate the multiplication factor. Multiplication factor will be nothing but b by 100. For example, I want to calculate 38 into 42. What will be my base? My base will be 40. If I want to calculate this on decimal number 10, then I can write as 4 into 10. If I want to calculate decimal number in terms of decimal number 100, then I don't know. So what I will do, I will write the multiplication factor as x, then I will write this in the decimal number 10. So what I will get, x will be 40 by 100 and this will be 2 by 5 or 4 by 10. No problem. Now I can write 40 as 4 by 10 into 100. That is nothing but 2 by 5, and this is how you can calculate the multiplication factor. I think you got this concept now. If you see one more problem like this, for example 43 into 37. No, I won't take 37 because a plus b into a minus b. No, let us take 36. Let us take this on base, let us calculate this on base 40. So if I have to calculate this on base 40, then I can write this as 40 is plus 3 distance from 43, 43 is plus 3 distance from 40, and 36 is minus 4 distance. If I operate on small number, I will get 39/3/4 is minus 12. Now I have to decide how on which decimal number I have to calculate. If I am calculating on decimal number 10, that means I have to multiply this number with 4. So if I multiply this with 4, I will get 156, because 160 minus 4 is 156. Otherwise you can calculate like this: 3/4, 12, 12 I will keep beside, and 3 9s are 36. 3 in 36 will be added to 12. This will be 15 beside 6, 156, and this will be minus 2 now. That means here the slash implies before this is multiples of 10. So here 156 tens are there. So 156 tens is not sufficient to 110 is not sufficient to minus 12. So I will remove 2 tens. So what I will get is 154. If that means I am taking out 20. So if I remove 20 from 12 from 20, I will get 8. This is 1548. Otherwise, if you don't have clarity, no problem. 156 into 10 na 1560 minus 12. This is 1548. Otherwise, you can calculate. If you want to calculate on 4 into 100, this is 4 by 10. 2 by 5 into 100. No problem. You can calculate like that also. This is up to now. This will be same, minus 12. And you can multiply this with 2 by 5 into 39 into 100 minus 12. The result will be same, because 2 by 5 into 100 is nothing but 40. 39 into 40 is 1560 minus 12, 1548. You will get the same result. Now let us see this on base 50 also. 43 into 36. If I calculate this on 50, and you can calculate this as half into 100, and if I operate this on base number 100, from 50, how is 43 gap? That is minus 7 gap, and from 50 this is 14 gap. So I will operate on small number. This will be 29/14 sevens is plus 98. So before, you should not add this, you have to settle down this first. So I want to settle down this, and the multiplication factor here is half. Half of 29 is nothing but 14.5. 14.5 into 100 is nothing but 1450. And since I have to write here, this is 14.5 or 14 and a half. 14 plus 1 by 2 slash 98. Here before slash means it is multiple of 100, because this is calculated on base number 100. And this is the base. This is the base. This is the decimal number. This is the decimal number, and this is the multiplication factor. So 1450 plus 98. This is 8. This is 1548. Your answer will be same. I think you got the concept clarity now. If you don't have clarity, please rewind and you will understand it clearly. And let us see some problems, solve some problems on this type. I created some good questions, and those questions will be enough to understand the concept, how we got this result conceptually, and you have to go by concept, because if you have any doubt, then you no need to come to YouTube and click my channel, and you no need to watch my video once again. And if you depend on concept, then you will never forget the trick. And if I say the trick without concept, then you will be mesmerized and you will be attracted. But if you have any doubt, always depends on conceptual solution. That means if you depend on algebra, then all your doubts will be clarified. And even if I got any doubt also, I will depend on algebra, and conceptual solution will be always your teacher. If you have any doubt, then approach conceptual solution only. So if I have to calculate this on base 30, and if you observe from the starting of my videos, I never went any trick without conceptual solution. By discussing conceptual solution only, I discussed every trick, and you don't need to mug up and you don't need to remember any trick. Everything will be conceptual only. So if I have to calculate this number is very much nearer to the base 30, and base 30 I will write with multiplication factor 3 and based on the decimal number 10. So I have to put the numbers before slash will be a product of 10. So this is -1 far from 30, this is +2 far from 30. I will operate on small number, I will get 31 and I will get -2. And please remember, and you have to settle down this first, and then only you should merge this. And if you observe this is not affected by any value. That means if you see the derivation 50 plus a into 50 plus b, what I will get, half into 50 plus a plus b into 100 plus av, 50 plus a, 50 plus b. So if you observe this clearly, what result we wrote, 50 plus a plus b slash ab na. If you observe this clearly, this number is affected by half into 100, and this ab is not affected by any half. And if you write this in the decimal number 10, this number is affected by 5 into 10, and this number is not affected by any number. So you have to settle down this first, and then you should add ab. So if you want to settle down, then you have to multiply this with half into 100, otherwise 5 into 10, and then you should keep less and you can remove slash. So you should go to the previous step. So I think you got this concept. No problem if you understand this also, you will get clarity when I am discussing this. So I will settle down this by multiplying with the multiplication factor. This is 93 minus 2. Since it is calculated on the decimal number 10, so there will be 93 tens in it. So I will remove 110 and I will subtract this. So if I remove 110, I will get 92, and if I subtract 2 from 10, I will get 928 will be my result. If I have to calculate this, this is nearer to the base number 70, so I will use 7 as multiplication factor and 10 as base number. So what I will get, this is plus 6 far from 70, this is -1 far from 70. So if I operate on small number, I will get 75, this is -6. So I have to settle down this part first, then that means I have to multiply this with 7. So if you want to multiply 75 with 7, you know that 475 forms 300, and here if I multiply this with 4, then here 3 will be remained, because 7 is 4 plus 3. Then you have to calculate 75 into 3. 75 into 3 is nothing but 75 is 15 into 5 into 3. That means 15. 5 into 3 will be 15. 15 square will be 225. You have to remember that result. 75 into 75 into 3 is 225. You can combine 300 and 225 as 525. If you don't have, for conceptual purpose only I said that. If you are not comfortable in it, then follow the previous method which I discussed in part 2. 7 sevens are 49 plus 3, 52 beside 5, 525. This is the result, and this is -6. So since we are depending upon the base 10, then I will remove 110 from it, that will be 524, and if I subtract 6 from 10, I will get 5244. And if you want to calculate this number you can calculate this number on 75 also, because it is nearer to 75 na. So you can calculate this on 75 also. If I calculate this on 75, I can write this as 3 by 4 into 100. So from 75, this is plus 1 more, this is -6. This will be 70, and this will be -6. I have to multiply this with 3 by 4, that means 3 by 4 into 70 slash -6, and I want to remove the slash, so 3 by 4 into 70 into 100 -6. If I calculate this, this is 25 na, 210 into 25, 21 into 25 is 525. If you don't know this, if you go my previous videos, then I will discuss the multiplication division with 525, 125 without touching the pen. If you have to calculate 41378 by 25, then you can calculate that number which is not perfectly divisible by 25 also without touching the pen. I said everything conceptually. 5250 minus 6, which is nothing but 5244. And I think you got this concept now. My motto is not to make the problem critical, but I want to make you to learn the concept. That is why I am discussing this. So this problem is finished now. You can calculate this on base 100 also, no problem. If you calculate on that, you will get the result. If you want to calculate, you can calculate. This is 69 now. I want to calculate this on base 100. Base number, decimal number 100, base number 100 same, because this is 100 now. This is minus 24 gap, this is minus 31 gap. So if you operate on small number, this will be 45/24 into 31. I have to calculate 24 into 31. I can calculate in mind also, because 24 3s is 72 plus 2, 74 beside 4. If you watch my previous videos, then you will get clarity why I did like that. So I am calculating on base 100, so I need to permit, this is plus symbol, no need to worry about it. I have to permit only these two digits, and this will 7 will be added to here, and this will be 5254. Our result will be 5254. If you don't have clarity on this, since we are calculating this on base number 100, you can simply multiply this with 100, 4500 plus 744, then you will get this result only. So if you have to calculate 625 into 513, so if I observe this clearly, this is nearer to the base number 500. So this is how much more than 500? This is plus 125 more than 500. This is plus 13 more than 500. So let us calculate this. 625 plus 13 is 638, and I have to calculate 125 into 13. So 125 into 13, I said the trick how to multiply any number with 125. 125 8 is 1000 na, so 1000 plus what is remained after 8, after removing 8 from it, 5 is remained. 5 into 125 is 625. 1000 plus 625 is 1625. So here we are calculating this on base number 500 na. That means I have to write this multiplication factor. I will take multiplication factor as half, because I can calculate this on decimal number 1000. So I have to multiply this with half. What I will get? This is 32, 31 is 62 and 9, 319 besides 1625. We are writing 319 beside 1625 means this, since this is calculated on base number 1000, that means I can permit only 3 digits. So this will be added to here. This will be 320625. And if you no need to go this, because I already discussed how to multiply any number with 625. That means the partner for 625 is 5 power 5 na. The multiplication factor for 5 power 5, that means factor will be 2 power 5, 5 power 4 this is. Then the partner will be 2 power 4, which is nothing but 16. If you have to divide this with 16, 16 3s 48, and 3 will be the remainder 16 2s, and 32 into 10,000, because 625 16 is 10,000 na. 32 besides 4 zeros plus 625 into 1 is the remainder na. So 32 besides 4 zeros plus 625, 320625. This will be the result. Although we don't need about that, because we are doing this, we are doing base method only now, so we will practice this only by using base method. So you can calculate this also. 246 into 253. 246 is how much far from 250? These are very nearer to the base numbers 250, so I will calculate this using base method, and 250 I will write as 1 by 4 into 1000. 246 is how much far? Minus 4 far. This is plus 6 far. If I operate on small number, what I will get? I will get 252 here, and here minus 24. If I multiply this with 1 by 4, what I will get? Here I will get 61. 4 6 are 24, and here I will get 63. 63 slash minus 24, and here 63 na, we are calculating on base 1000. So 63,000 minus 24. You can take like this also. 62 1000 minus 24 will be 972. You can calculate 76. You can calculate like this also. Our answer will be 62976. You can calculate like this when we are calculating on base number 250. So if you are calculating this 1736. If you want to calculate 1736 into 1872, this is nearer to the number 2000. So 2000 I will write 2 into 1000. Then that means multiplication factor will be 2. 2000 is how much far from it? This is minus 264 far, and this is minus 128 far. So if I operate this on small number, then what I will get? 36 minus 8 is 8. 1608 I will get like this as result. And here 264 into 128. I have to calculate 264 into 128. I can calculate this in two ways. 264 into 125 plus 3. I can write 128 as 125 plus 3. So if I calculate this, if I have to calculate any number with 125, then I need to divide this number by 8. If I divide the number by 8, I will get 33. That many thousands will be there. 33,000 plus 264 into 3. 64 3 is 92. 792. 92 plus 3 into 6 is 3 into 2 is 6. 6 plus 1. 1 in 192 will be added to 6. So 33792. Since it is calculated on base 1000, before merging this, you have to settle down this. I have to multiply this with 2, and I will get 3216. Here 33792. Since it is calculated on base 10,000, now I have to permit only 3 digits, and here 32 should be added to 16. It is 3249792. If you want to calculate, you can calculate this in another method also. That since if you observe these two numbers clearly, that is 1872 into 1736, these are nearer to the number 1800. You can calculate this on base 1800 also. So if I calculate this 1736 into 1872, I am calculating this on base 1800, and I will take 18 as multiplication factor and 100 as decimal number. So this is how much far from 1800? This is minus 64 far, and this is plus 72 far. So if I operate this on small number, what I will get here? 1808, because 72 minus 64 is 8, slash 64 into 72, here minus symbol. 64 into 72 I can calculate like this as 64 plus 8 na, and 64 into 64 we know 4096. 4096 plus 64 into 8. 64 into 8 is 512. So 4096 plus 512. Here this will be 110. This is not 08 here, 108, and here it will be 46. 4608. So in order to settle down this, I have to multiply this with 18, because 18 is the multiplication factor. If you want to multiply this with 18, 18 8 is 324. 324. This is 144. Na 32544. It will be our result, and you need to subtract 4608 from it. And here based on 100 now, so you have to put 2 zeros. I can't subtract this from 44, so I will write this here 544 2 zeros 4608. So if I take 100, I will get here 92. If I took here 13 will be there na, 13 minus 6 is 7. I took 1, and here 13 will be there. 13 minus 4 is 9. This is 32, and here I took 1 point na, 3249792. You will get the same result. There won't be any difference in result. So if you have to calculate 407 into 376, you can calculate this on base number 400, because this is very nearer to 400. So 407 is plus 7, this is minus 24 gap. If I operate on small number, what I will get? 383 slash 24 7 is minus 168. Since you are calculating on base number 400, so decimal number is 100, so I have to multiply this with 4. If I multiply this with 4, I already set the trick with multiplication with 4. 3 4s 12 na, here 75 is there. You have to add 3, because 75 is 325. 3 to 12 means I will get 15, and for 75 if I add 8, I will get 3. That means 8 4s are 32. That means I will get 1532 as result. If you don't have clarity, then you can remember, calculate it also. 4 3s are 12, 4 6s are 32 plus 1 33, 4 3s are 12 plus 3 is 15, 1532, and you can put 2 zeros and you can subtract 168. what you will get from 100, if I subtract 68, I will get 32. This will be 1 5, 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 5 3 0 3 2. You can calculate this on base 500 also, because, and you will get the result also, 407 into 376. If I calculate this on base 500, that means half into 1000. I can write as 5 into 100 also. From 500, how much gap? For developing conceptual clarity only. This is a easy method, this is a simple method. And for developing our conceptual skills, that is why I am writing this on base 500. This is 120, this is 93 gap, 93 gap from 500 minus 93, this will be 124. This is 124 gap. So if I operate this on small number, so here see 93 I can write as 76 plus 18. So 76 plus 93, 76 plus 17. So if I subtract 76 from it, it will be 300. 300 minus 17 is 283 slash 93 into 124. 93 into 124, I can calculate this as 93 into 125 minus 1, and we saw that multiplication with 125 now, so we will go like this. 120, I have to put plus symbol because minus into minus plus, no problem. 124 into 93, I will write 100 as minus 7. So 124 00 minus 7 into 124 will be 7 ones are 7 plus 1 8 68. From 100 if I subtract 68, I will get 32. From 13 if I subtract, I will get 5, and here will be 11532. So I will get here 11532. So I got 11532 now. Now I have to put half here because multiplication is factor is half now. If I take half, what I will get? 141.5. That means 141500. I multiplied this with 1000. I got this result. If I add 11532, I will get here 32 10351 153032. You will get the same result. If you get the concept clarity for this, now we will see some applications in base method. Let us see some applications in this type. If I have to calculate 889 into 1238, here these two numbers are closer to the decimal number or base number 1000. So from 1000, this is how much gap? 111 gap. This is plus 238 gap. Always operate on small number 1127 slash. Then I have to multiply this 111 and 238. Then we are, if you are watching a previous video, then you will be comfortable in calculating these numbers. This is 8 plus 3 1, 8 plus 3 plus 2. This is 13 plus 1 14, 4, 3 plus 2 5, 6, 2, 26415, and with a minus symbol. So this is based on calculated based on decimal number, so 1000. So this is 1000. This is 26418. I have to subtract this. This will be 82. This is 5, and 6 minus 6 0. This is 110 1100582. This is the result. So if you want to calculate 24 into 256, if you observe this clearly, these are not nearer numbers and these are not nearer to any base. If you observe this clearly, this is nearly 10 times of it. That means 240 is nearer to this. If it is nearer to 10 times of this, then I will multiply this number with 10. Then I will get 240. Then this 2 will be closer, that means nearer. And then after getting the result, I calculated in base method. Then I will remove. Then I will divide that result by 10. So this is how much? This is nearer to 250 now. Based on 250, this is nothing but 1 by 4 of 1000. Then 1 by 4 is the multiplication factor. This is minus 10 far from 250. This is plus 6 far. If you operate on small number, you will get 246. And this is minus 60. You have to multiply this with 1 by 4. If you multiply this with 1 by 4, this will be 61.5. 61.5 into 1000 will be 61500 minus 60. This will be 61440. Since you divide this number with multiply this number with 10, you will divide this number with 10, you will get 6144 as result. So you can cut this 0, you can cut this 0 here. So 897 into 21, 121. If you observe this clearly, these two numbers are not nearer to it. So this, if I put 0 here, then it will, both numbers will be nearer to 1000. So here this is 103 gap from 1000. Here this is 210 gap from 1000. if I operate on this number, this is 1107 slash, I have to calculate 103 into 21. This is 0. 21 into 3 is 63, 2, 1. This is minus symbol. So it is calculated on base number 1000. So 1107 000 and 21630. Here 0. 100 minus 63 is 37. 6 minus 1 is 5. And this is 108. 108537. You need to cancel 0 here and 0 here. Then the result we will get this here. Calculate 83 into 9984. Then 83 into 9984 na. Then this, if we observe this clearly, these two numbers are nearly not close. And if I multiply this 83 with 100, and I will get this result, and this will be nearer to the base number 10,000. So from 10,000, this is 1700 far, this is minus 16 far. And if I operate on small number, I will get 8284 slash 1700 into 16. You know how to multiply 17 into 16. This is 27200. And you are operating this based on 72 10,000. So 2 digits will be permitted and 2 will be added here. So 8286 7200. Since you multiply this with 100, then you can divide this with 100. Then 88672 will be our result. So if I have to calculate 72 into 1012, then 72 is not nearer to 1012. Then if I put this 0 here, then this will be nearer to, both will be nearer to the decimal number 1000. So from 1000, this is minus 20 far, this is plus minus 240 far, and plus 12 far. I will operate on small number. I will get 772 slash 240 into 12. This is 2880 minus symbol. So I have then I will calculate like this. I will put 000 because I am calculating this on base number 1000. So 2880. So 0, 100 minus 88 is 12. Here what will be there? 71 minus 2 is 69. This is 7. 769120. I can cancel this 0. I can cancel this 0. Then 76912 will be the result. So if you observe this clearly, for understanding purpose only we did like this, and you can calculate this by other methods. For example, if you see this clearly, I can multiply this with general multiplication, because I need to multiply 1238 only with 9 with 8. That will be easy because I will use that 8 step for this 8. And if I have to calculate this 197 into 121, I can calculate very easily because here 1 and 1 will be there. I can drop 897 as it is. And if I have to calculate 897 into 2, I can calculate very speed and 1794, because I will see 897 will be like this. I will see 897 into 2 as like this. 897 plus 897. 89 plus 89. This is 178. 179 beside 4. And if you want to know this, if you watch my first video, you will get full clarity about this. Then I will write 897, 1794, 897. I will add and I will get this result very quickly. And this also, I can multiply this whole thing with 3, and I can multiply this whole thing with 8. Very easily. I can multiply this very easily, because otherwise I can multiply this as 10,000 minus 16 into 83. I can multiply 16 into 83 very speedily, and the subtraction we will get the answer very speed. And this both these two, if you watch my third video, I think, then if you watch my third video, then you will get, you can calculate this without touching the pen also. If you want to see 24 into 2 into 6, if I group like this, grouping depends on different ways. I can group like this also, 2 into 2 and 56 also. If I group like this, 24 25 is 600, 24 6 is 144. 600 plus 144, 14 and 144 is added to 600. That means 614 beside 4. 6144 is the answer for it. If I have to calculate 76 into 1012, I will calculate 76 into 12. I will group like this. 76 into 12. I can calculate that as 12 into 76 also. 12 into 76, how we can calculate 12? 7s are 84 plus 12 6 are 72. No, 84 plus 7 is 91 beside 2. 912 as it is. And 76, 912 why I am writing, because here 0 is there. Na? 76 into 1 is 76. 76912 is the result. So what is the necessary to learn this method this much exhaustively, this much clearly, means it will be very useful in calculating squares. For example, in the video of 9 11 99 111, we saw that in that video we saw this case how to calculate the square of number 9999 square. That means 9999 into 9999. If we calculate this in base number using on the base 10,000, I will write this as -1, and you no need to write 2 times because the square number na everything will be same only, so you can reduce one step. So this is 1 far from 10,000, so you will subtract 1 from it, so that is 99, because subtracting this -1 from 99 is same as subtracting minus from this 9999, so 9998. And here it should, after slash I have to get 4 digits because I am calculating this on base number 10,000, so I have to write 000. I have to write 1 here because -1 whole square is 1. Why I am saying -1 whole square means 9999 -1 into -1 will always be +1. When you are calculating square numbers, then here we will get positive symbol, because if what the number is here, that number will be there, and what the number from what the number you are subtracting or adding this number, taking gap from this number, you will get these two numbers same. That is why you will get plus symbol here. This is 1, and if I put 3 zeros, my equation will be balanced. That means slash before thing, slash after thing will be balanced. If to say in the correct way, if I want to remove slash, then I need to balance this. So if 999 is here, then 000 must be here. It should follow the symmetricity rule. You can check that proof here also. We already did that in 911 concept. For example, if you want to calculate, for example, 99 cube. 99 cube is nothing but 99 square into 99 na. That means 99 square is 9801 into 99. I can calculate this using base method also. If I put 00 here, this will be how much far? This will be 199 far from 10,000. This is -199 far. This is -100 far. So if I operate this on this number, this is 9801 minus 100. This is 90701, and slash if I multiply these two, 19900 plus 19900, and I am operating this on 10,000 because 1 after 4 zeros. So I can put only, I can drop this as it is, and 1 will be added here. So 97029900, because and I can cancel this 00 here and 00 here, so I will get 970299, which is the cube of 99. You can calculate this. This is also one application of this. For example, what is the necessary to learn this trick this much exhaustively means, if you want to calculate any square, for example 97 square, 97 is how much gap from 100? 3 gap, so subtract 3 from it, so we will get 94. 94 besides 3 square is 9409. You can calculate like this. For example, if you want to calculate 947 square, 947 is how much gap from 1000? It is 53 gap. 53 I can write as 47 plus 6. So 47 get cancelled. 947 minus 53 is nothing but 900 minus 47 plus 6 na. So for you will get 894. 894 slash 53 square, you will write this as 2809. You know how to calculate 53 square, I discussed in the last class. So what the result I will get is 2 in 2809 will be added to 894, that will be 896. 809 will be the square of 947 square. You can calculate this without touching the pen, and from you can calculate 9987 like that also. And if from so many classes onwards I am saying how to calculate 48 square, I am writing this 48 square directly. And if you want to calculate, you can calculate in mind also. I want to calculate this on base 100. From 148 is 48 gap, so I will add 48 plus 48 na, plus 48 to 148 means I will get 196 slash 48 square 2304. So I am calculating this on base 100, so I need to permit only last 2 digits, that means 04 I should keep there, and 23 should be added to 196, then I will get 21904. This is the square for it. So if you learn this concept clearly, and if you learn the square of 1 to 50 numbers, then we can calculate the square of any digit numbers, that means 3 digit square of 3 digit number, 4 digit number, like that very easily. And if you like this explanation, and if you feel this is useful for you, then please subscribe, like, and you please comment. Everyone comment in the comment section, and please share this to maximum people who are government job aspirants. Thank you.